Hey, so this is possibly the most inspiring thing I've seen on YouTube, maybe this year, to be honest with you. Essentially, what we're about to look at and react to is something I saw a little bit of, not the full. Like I always tell you in all the videos, I go through just to double check and see what the deal is, like see if it's okay, it's legit to share with y'all. First 2 minutes, super inspiring. So this is basically a reaction to a brother named Scar in the Woods. And I believe from what they're saying, he shares his story in this or something. Hopefully he does. Cause if you're seeing what we're like, if you're taking in what we're about to take in, the first thing that's going to come to your mind, first 2 seconds in is, yo, what's going on? Like, how do we get here? This is basically a tiny house he built in the woods. It only took him 9 days. This is motivation, y'all. This is one of the things I'm here for, motivation. This is you're witnessing the strength to succeed, the strength to be something, the strength to survive, that innate dog in you that really wants to get out there and get cracking. So without further ado, let's take a look at it. Scar in the Woods. Let's see what he got going on.
Hey everybody, this is my tiny home in the woods. Got a fire pit, got a little, so I can stand my camera up, so I can record. Got my punching bag here. Got my storage tent. This is a tent that I used while I was building this. And this is my place. This is Shadow. This is Tyson. And that's Dream. And this is my place. Yep, I made it in 9 days. Yep. They're happy. I'm happy. I want to see something cool. Hey, yes sir. Disco ball up in here. I just rebuilt this fireplace. Let's go ahead and turn that off. We don't need that right now. I rebuilt this fireplace. It's a nice fireplace. If you go watch my other video, my first one, it'll show you the original fireplace. It brings a lot of heat in with this ventilator. And then we have my firewood that I store over there. And then we have my water.
So first thing I'm gonna say off the rip though is he's at peace. He's at peace. Like that's what that peace looks like. Like I said, we can go back and forth on whether or not he has what he needs or whatever, it seems like he does, but he's at peace. He also has the skill. He also has the skill for to do what he's doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? He rebuilt the fireplace. He built that whole joint in 9 days. His son needed to teach a class. Like, you know what I'm saying? Do you see what I mean by inspiring? We're already past where I got about right there and was done. But do you see what I'm saying? Like, that's a compound. Let's get back to it.
And, water, stuff like that. That's basically just sparkling water. And all that's water in there. And then I have my clothes and, stuff. And then I have more water and dog food and, like utensils and stuff. Then we have some of those tools. And then we have some nails. And then I have some shoes. Then I have my little bathroom here. See, there's nothing in it. I basically just take a bag, put it in there, and do my business. Yeah, but they got their little comfortable spot. It's all fully insulated. I used clay to insulate it, but it started to fall out when it was raining, so I used spray foam installation It's really cheap at Walmart. It's like $4 or $5 to fill up the holes that fell out with the clay. And all these is before I moved out, I had some couch cushions, but and I broke them apart, but mainly I found a couch and I ripped it apart, and I took all of it because I thought it was gonna, I thought cotton was going to bring it better installation, but it didn't. Then I got my punching bag. What's up? What's up? What you trying to do? What you trying to do? Probably gotta bring it a little higher. They said they wanna come out. Come on. Come on, y'all. They love it out here. Yeah. So basically, I lost my job. I didn't have anybody to call, and I didn't have nowhere to go. And it was very hard for me to make a plan. I could have, went to government services, and I tried that. It was a long wait for Section 8. I could have stayed in my car, but, last time I tried that, I almost died because of, carbon monoxide poisoning. And I just, didn't want to put me and my dogs through that. So, I just tried to think about the best situation. I feel like, they want us to literally beg them, because we can't even go live on the land, that God made us for free. It just don't make no sense. Like, it's like they want us to stay on a tent on the side of the road and just be cold, and not comfortable. I'm not saying that people shouldn't maintain for themselves, but when you don't have anybody around you to support you when you fall down, and when you hit the bottom, sometimes it's hard getting back up, and that's what people don't understand. So, I just try to make something out of nothing. So, I mean, hey, I like it. They like it. I'm just trying to survive. I want to be able to go and get my own land one day, and hopefully be able to build houses and build things that I could be able to help the community, for people that's homeless and people that don't have nowhere to go. I want to be able to stay here. You can come here for a little bit, so you can come together.
So there's the story. That's a tough one. So again, like I said, motivation. We got to really start feeling like understanding that we're blessed. You know what I mean? If you're watching this on a phone or on a computer or on a TV. Everybody don't have that. This brother has it, but I'm saying everybody didn't have that. And I'm sure he struggles to find a way to charge his phone where he's at. He probably has to go places to charge us. Like, imagine, you know what I'm saying? Just simple things like that. Like, you're at home. Like, I'm on my phone all the time, and I got to sit here and plug in. I complain about plugging into, you know what I'm saying? He can't plug in. He's probably going somewhere to plug in. But this is an example. He was on his own, not just an adult male on his own. He was on his own. He lost his job. There's nobody to call, no nothing. That's different. No nothing. That's another thing to be blessed about. If you guys have somebody to call to say, hey, yo, this is what's going on. I lost my job. I need somewhere to get back on my feet. That's a huge blessing. He does not have that. You know what I'm saying? And if you look what he's doing, he's getting cracking from a money standpoint. He's got a bunch of followers. Like, he's up there with his followers. So he's definitely monetized. He has a GoFundMe link on his page. You see the vibes. Like, he's going for the gold for sure. And he's got great content because he knows stuff that people don't know. And he has the heart of a person. He has heart like you don't see. And he has focus and determination. And there's an it factor to him. Let's take a look.
Get yourself together. You can come here so we can talk about how we can help and how I can teach you how to survive out here in the cold. You know, I want to be able to have training classes to show people that it's not hard. It only took me 9 days to build this. It only took me 9 days to build it. I'm just trying to tell y'all that anything is possible. You can, if you take your time and use it wisely and use your mind the right way, you can be able to achieve this and great more. If I would have had more time in my own land, you know, I would have been able to do a lot more. But I had to just do what was simple and what was maintainable and sustainable for me. You know, I don't want to get in trouble for doing this, you know, so that's why I didn't try to, you know, build in an area with good trees. I found an area where all the trees were dead and broken, and, you know, I felt like nobody really cared about the area. But at the end of the day, people always care about everything. I just hope that, you know, y'all can get me to, you know, 30, 40,000 subscribers so I could be able to, you know, give me some land or something like that. I would, you know, man, I'm telling you, I would change this world. I would change this world, but it starts with us. We have to work together. Like, we are a team. God put us on this earth together so we can work together. If he didn't want us together, he would just put us on our own separate earths for us to walk and just be alone by ourselves. But he didn't do that. He put us here together so we can achieve things together. So please help me achieve this thing. Help me achieve this community that I want to build. It's a community that's going to be survivors. It's going to be a community that's going to be people that want to grow, people that want to change their mindset for the better. Because that's all I want to do is grow. I want to be my own superhero. In every superhero movie, the superhero always had a bad past. Mostly he had a bad past. He had a story, okay? And now he had a testimony. But you can't have a testimony. This is my test.
Bars. You can't have a testimony without having a test. That's bars. I'm gonna be honest, like, and every situation is different, but I think he knows what he's called to do. I think he knows what his purpose is. And the most dangerous person that you'll ever meet, and I mean danger, and I mean dangerous not in terms of like be scared of them, they might, but be afraid of what they can accomplish. The most dangerous person you can meet is a person that knows their purpose. They know it, and they're fully ready to jump in it. And when I say purpose, I mean you have to really take the time to really kind of learn about yourself. It takes so much learning about yourself to do before you can understand your purpose. And that's literally why, you know, you're the most dangerous person when you know your purpose, because of the studying, the self studying that you've done, being introspective and really just finding out who you really are. Once you find out who you are, you realize you can realize honestly what your purpose is. A really good question to ask if you want to date with somebody is if money was not an object, what would you do on your day to day? For me personally, it would be helping people. It's everything that I can't think of anything else to do. If money's not an object, if money's not an object for me, maybe make money not an object for somebody else, right? But yeah, let's take a look at what he's saying, man.
Without having a test. This is my test right here. Hey man, it's a lot more coming. Hey, I'm gonna try to post every single day. Look, it's hard out here. It's hard to charge my phone. It's hard to get food. It's hard to get water, but I maintain. And I do it because of God. With God, you can do anything. Okay? Philippians 4:13. I can do all things with God who strengthens me. Okay? And I love Jesus and I love God. You know, you can believe in whatever you want to believe in, but I believe in that. All right? So, hey, man, Scar in the Woods, man. I got some good stuff coming y'all way, man. Hey, man, I'm out. Man, I'm hungry. Y'all hungry? I'm hungry. Let's eat some food.
Hey, side note, man, this, like low key, this is like, ladies, is this not what y'all talking about when you say you want a man that could build something and do things with his hands and all that? Like, no shade or nothing. I work with my hands. That's what I do. I work with my hands professionally. I I do that. But my man is chopping wood to make fire. A lot of y'all don't. A lot of these brothers don't even own a axe, right? So it's like the conversation is you could either know how to fix the car or be able to pay somebody to fix the car. But what we're looking at right here is somebody who has learned the skills to live by themselves in the wilderness. That's different than learning a skill to live in an apartment by yourself. It's two different skill sets, and I think both should be respected. You know, I look at them both the same way. You're by yourself, or you're by yourself. So I wanted to throw that out there. That right there, I'm not sure what his status is in terms of if he's dating or anything like that, but it looks manly. It looks manly to me to like be out there roughing it. He got a few dogs. He got mouths to feed. You know what I'm saying? He built all that himself. He came up with the ideas. Now, granted, he might have hopped on YouTube and did some research or whatever, but why would you not, right? You don't just come up with knowledge randomly. Somebody has to tell you. So big ups to dude, man. Big ups. As the video goes, I want to big up him even more as the video goes. I just don't want to get to the point where I'm saying the same thing over and over again. Let's get to it.
Okay, so I'm gonna be showing y'all how I cook. I got the fire going. I got this little thing that I got from Dollar Tree. It was $1. And I'm just gonna slide this in here. Put that as straight as I can, as far back as I can. And we're just gonna let that sit. And we're gonna get a pot. We're gonna get a pot, hot boiling water on top of that. And yeah. Alright, I have my pot and I have my bowl right here. And you see the fire is still going. Alright, so I got water inside, you know, from bottled water. And I'm just gonna go and put it on the stove. It's real hot. Ooh. We're just gonna let that heat up. Well, I'm about to put some potatoes in. Shadow's like, yeah, I want some. Tell him to subscribe. Tell him to subscribe so we can get you some more of these. Tyson wants some too. They love some potatoes. All right, y'all. The water is not boiling yet. It probably is. Let's see. Yep, it looks like it is. So I got 2 potatoes. I'm gonna just throw them in there. Okay, so our water is boiling. So right now we're going to make these. It's a nice little cheat from the dollar store. So I'm gonna take this out. Ooh. Yeah, that's hot. And then I'm gonna get it all in there. Nice and right. Cause I'm hungry. Then you take your spoon, then mix it in. Ooh, that's hot. Man, it's so hot, it's already done melted these. So basically, now, all I'm about to do is just put that back on the heater and wait until it cooks. But you know, I got a top, so put the top on it. Alright, it's been long enough. Let's go check on it. It's a lot of water, but it's like a soup. That's good. Nice.
Hey, a couple things that stood out to me. A couple things stood out to me. Y'all seen how close he got to the fire with his hands? When you get that wilderness skin, he got that wilderness woods lumberjack skin, and that skin is thick, and it serves as an insulation to where it's got like an insulation on his fingers to where this man got, I believe the fire touched his fingers and it did not burn him. he was able to move that little metal thing around and shit. Other thing is, you could tell he's been out there for a while because he hasn't really had really good food, and that's cool. He doesn't need it, right? He's not tripping off that. That's not a necessity. But I wanted to point out that I could tell by the sounds he's making when he's slurping up noodle sweat. Like, that's how I know, like, he's out there. You know what I'm saying? I got a buddy that I used to hear him drink. He used to drink a soda, and he would drink on it, and it sounded like he was eating a steak. He's I'm like, bro, what are you eating at home to where you have a soda and a soda blows your mind like that? Like, you know, more power to him. He, again, no matter whatever the jokes we're gonna make, he's doing something most of us can't, or most of us won't, or most of us couldn't do. You get what I'm saying? So I think like I said, he knows his purpose. He's called to that. He's answered the call. So he's in the beginning steps of focusing on that mission. And the best we can do is support him in it and kind of watch him do it. Let's finish up this last bit.
All right, when you cold outside, it's a nice little broth. See, $1.25 get you a nice veg meal. That's why I ask people for $1, because you can do a lot with $1. You can stop hunger with $1, because even just broth, I'm drinking it. It tastes so good to me and my stomach. All right, we got a bowl. Yeah, well, you know we getting all this. So let's go ahead and got any salt and pepper seasoning or something like that? Go ahead and throw that in. I can't find mine right now. So yeah, here you go. That potato. Yeah. Put some breadcrumbs in these. It's real good. They love these pistachios. Tyson love them. They love them potatoes. Tyson just smashed his. He's so fat. I just want to say thank y'all for getting me to 2,000 subscribers, man. I really appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all are sharing the love just like God wants us to, man. God, he got 10 commandments, but his 2 favorite commandments is love him as your only God, and his second commandment is to love each other like we love ourselves, man. And I feel the love, man. I just really appreciate y'all, man. If y'all can go and fund me, I will appreciate that too, because me and my dogs do need things, and I do have goals that I would like to achieve, but you know, I'm willing to take the time and be patient for those goals to be achieved. You could go and follow my Instagram and my Facebook page at Scar in the Woods. I appreciate that. You can add my TikTok page as well. It's also Scar in the Woods. And if y'all could y'all please go hit that like button and hit that subscribe button and turn on your ring notifications so you can know when I post a new video. I'm planning on trying to post a new video every single day. Hopefully I can post more than one video every single day. It just depends on how the weather is and how my solar power unit is charging. So man, I just want to say I really appreciate y'all for watching me, and I thought that I was the only person out here that really cared about somebody else other than myself, man. I just really want to say I really love y'all, and I thank y'all so much, man. It's Scar in the Woods. Hey, it's gonna be a great journey, man. Share the love. I'm gone. Showing y'all 6 ways that I protect myself while I'm living in the woods, and how you can also protect yourself when you're living in. Y'all gonna have to wait on that video. Hey, Scar in the Woods, I'm gone.
I liked it. So, all jokes aside, I think this is excellent motivation, and I gotta start doing more videos where I showcase things that I see that are motivating. I gotta do more, not just business, but motivation, mental health, you know, things like that. Because those are 2 of the founding like values of this channel. But like I said, man, you guys have to follow this guy, man. Scar in the Woods. He built this. He built that house in the woods in 9 days. Follow him. Sorry, subscribe to him if, I always say this, subscribe if you see yourself viewing his content more than this video. Go take a look at his videos and look and see if you like at least a few of them. If you do, give him a follow. If you don't follow him. Just like his video. I'm going to leave a link to his channel, to this video in the description. Under his channel, there will be, under that link, there will be a link to support this channel. If you don't support this channel, cool, go support his. He has a GoFundMe link and another affiliate link of some sort. I'm not sure where it takes you. I know I'm more in tune with that GoFundMe. So hit him up. Like I said, subscribe if you like multiple pieces of his content. If you subscribe to him and you don't want to watch his content, YouTube will show you his videos on your feed and you won't watch them. And YouTube will think that people don't like his stuff. So only follow it. Only subscribe to his channel if you see yourself consuming his content. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. We out of here.